The Minnesota Timberwolves, a.k.a. the basketball Vikings, had one of the larger victories in recent franchise history, getting it done in the play-in game against the Los Angeles Clippers, the good LA team. It's kind of crazy, right? But I think the future of the Timberwolves is extremely bright. Anthony Edwards is an absolute stud. Cat can do the damn thing. D'Angelo Russell, goose egg, D'Angelo Russell, as well as Patrick Beverley as just a lockdown defender. He's fantastic. And the Vikings were there celebrating the Timberwolves. And it was fun to see. Plus, from a team building camaraderie standpoint, it's fantastic as well. Plus, Za'Darius Smith, the former greasy, grimy Green Bay Packer, coming across the river. He is really emerging as a team leader on this team, which is fantastic to see as well. Plus, Vikings in town, off-season workouts are going on. Plus, you can tell now who's in town, just getting that work in. That's right. So the defense, they got themselves a suite. They got themselves a nice evening. And also you had a couple interlopers. So you see all the defensive guys. So you see Kendricks and Dantzler and Za'Darius, DJ Wanham, Jalen Twyman's all up in there as well. Harrison Phillips, new guy as well. Plus, then you look in the back, you got the interlopers. You got Bradbury and Brian O'Neill. Interlopers. How dare you? But Za'Darius was the one putting this thing together. So this looks like at his home. Maybe he bought a house. Maybe it's a rental. Who really knows? But he had a bunch of guys over. He had it catered. Chef Miro, who's a private chef out of Florida. Fantastic to see. Plus, look at that spread. So you got crab cakes. You got lamb chops. It's either salmon or chicken going on in that third tray. I got some asparagus. You got some green beans. You got some potatoes. That's a damn good meal, man. That looks fantastic. I love some lamb chops as well. Need to have more lamb chops. We need more cowboy. We need more lamb chops. But yeah, defensive guys getting after it. They're upstairs in the box, just getting it, man. Just love it. Everyone's having a good time watching the Wolves win, coming back multiple times. Because true to Minnesota sports, they get effed over by the refs early on in the game. Cat falls out. I just don't understand. But whatever. Yeah. Anyway, basketball podcast coming soon. Probably not, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it is fantastic to see the Vikings players just getting together and gelling. And because you can have just a professional work relationship, and you don't really have to socialize with people that you work with. But for a team, just getting things done, it is good. And plus, it is good in terms of lines of communication, because you can tell your friends things that you have to walk on eggshells a little bit when you're just working with someone who has a professional relationship. And the same thing applies when on a sports team as well. So just open lines of communication, building up some chemistry, and it's just weird to see, like, when you actually like the people that you're working with, when you're actually friends with the people that you're working with. If you've shared moments away from work, it just seems to make the work go better, and that certainly applies with professional football as well. And also, I love Za'Darius stepping up as a leader. I think that he is probably going to walk in year one and put that Captain C right on that chest and just getting after him, man. So it's great to see, and hopefully this defense will just Undertaker rise from the dead, from the depths of last season. Ed Donatel and his crew getting after it. And also, unless they're moving Bradbury to defensive tackle, which I don't know, maybe. Yeah. But your thoughts are thoughts. Za'Darius Smith getting the defense together at the Vikings game, and Bradbury and Brian O'Neill. Let us know your thoughts on our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.